What's up, everybody in the TTC? Got an Army here. Well, that was a pretty good game yesterday. I honestly can't complain all that much about it. You can take a lot of good things out of it. You can take a few bad things out of it. But overall, I think it was a pretty good win. What was it, 27-10 over North Carolina? Some of the bad things is conditioning may be an issue. I mean, I understand it was 100 and something degrees, the heat index was down on the field, but I mean, these guys practice for it and everything, and mostly from Jadeveon Clowney I'm talking about. I'm not going to harp and say anything bad about it because he did his job. He wreaked havoc, and he made every single snap North Carolina had. They knew where Jadeveon Clowney was, and they did their best job to get the ball away from him as quick as possible. So he was disruptive, and he did what he was supposed to do as a defensive end. Defense, I was so-so about. The D-line looks good. There's just, it's like, because I would look, and then it's our second and third string in the second quarter, and it's like, you go to the fourth quarter, and then our first string is in for a couple of times, and then the backups go in. It's like, I couldn't get a grasp on how we were set up, and I know why we're doing that. It's because you don't want to show Georgia everything. But our offense looked awesome, though. I was very happy with our offense. Connor Shaw's first pass is a touchdown, and Dylan Thompson's first pass is a touchdown. So that's always good. And I've been saying this for I don't even know how long. Mike Davis and Brandon Wilds are the future at running back, and it showed. Mike Davis's first handoff, he ran into a dude and stiff-armed him. I've never seen anyone get stiff-armed that. He was just like on him and then off, just instantly. It was vicious. The dude's a great power back with a fucking assload of speed. And Brandon Wilds don't even look like the same running back that I remember playing against Tennessee and all of them back in 2011. Brandon Wilds is something else. Sean Carson, he had like one or two snaps. He looked okay. Another thing I learned is Shaq Rowland's a go-to receiver. That he's good. He's going to be something special for us. Ellington, he caught a few balls. He wasn't 100%. We didn't play Busta Anderson. So there's another wide receiver right there, or tight end that you've never even seen before, that you know is going to do good. So I'm very happy with the way our team performed yesterday. A couple bad things is the offense looked a little jumbled at times. They couldn't get the play off. I don't like their little, like, they set up and then they back off and then look over to the sideline. I mean, I get that they're like getting signals from the offense to like counteract the defense or whatever, or just change the play if necessary. But I like a team that just like gets down, knows the play, just goes. But with Spurrier calling, I'm not going to sit here and complain. The game plan was set. Only show a little bit, only do really dump-off passes, long balls, and running it up the middle. And that's pretty much all we did, and handled the game pretty well. North Carolina never really threatened all that much in this game. But a lot of good out of this game. A couple question marks. The linebackers, freshman linebackers, oh my God, they did good. I liked what I saw out of them. They were... there were some times where they looked out of place, but most of the time they looked like they knew what they were doing. But Georgia, you play Clemson, and then after you play Clemson, we're gonna meet up. Your ass is next. But I guess that's all I got, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe, do what you want, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.